Hey, so let's talk Pac-Man. Yeah, it's a masterpiece that still holds up today and low-key revolutionized the gaming industry, but in my opinion, Pac-Man has to be the worst horror game of all time. What a yawn fest. Honestly, it's like it's not even trying to be a horror game. Look at this. Ooh, I wonder where the ghosts are. Oh, they're just there. I can see it. Oh, scary. Where's the dramatic music? Where's all the tension? Where's the jump scares? So today we're gonna fix Pac-Man by making it into a VR horror game. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be making this bad boy in Unity, and the beauty of Unity is that you don't have to do anything yourself. We'll just copy the thing from the thing, chuck that bitch in, and then we just grab a first-person controller and chuck that bitch in, and we got a game, baby. Wugga, 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 wugga. So already we've got a game that's better than Pac-Man, but I'm what you might call an ambitious person, a go-getter, a high achiever, someone who doesn't have to ask ChatGPT for synonyms because they couldn't think of any. So while some people might stop here, I'm gonna go even further beyond. But how could you improve this masterpiece? It's already brilliant. And after a lot of soul-searching, I came up with an innovation the likes of which gaming has never seen. Walls. It's just walls. I'm sick of this bit. Fuck this. It's gonna be a long fucking video if I frame everything I do as genius. Like legit all I've done is put a player controller on a plane. Okay, so we gotta do walls. In order to get the walls to snap properly to the grid, I had to do some annoying fucking pixel math. Look at this. I've even got the calculator app open. The things I fucking do for you. Why are you doing pixel math again? Don't worry about it. You think too much. Just sit back and enjoy yourself. Okay, math done. It's now time for wall placement montage. And send it. Okay, well, really thought they would be taller. It's not quite as intimidating as I expected. Wait, I can jump? Oh my god, this is awesome. Pac-Man parkour, Pac-Man parkour. Classic Pac-Man gameplay. This is just textbook. Oh yeah, this is the vibe I'm going for. There's a bit of like a Maze Runner thing going on with these walls, and I think it's perfect. Okay, so plain white walls are cool and all, but let's add a little flavor. This shit actually took me ages to find an aesthetic that I thought was cool. I originally tried like a kind of concrete-y sort of look, but that just ended up looking really cheap. Like a sort of my first Unity project vibe, and this is at least my second project, so not really what I'm going for. But I ended up on this like blue grid sort of vibe, which I like. I think it's kind of like retro, while also being like a little like science lab, creepy sort of vibe. I don't know, I like it. I added some fog and a flashlight, and the abyss is finally set up. Oh, fuck me, Jesus Christ. Who put that in? Little did I know, I put that in. I don't know how I got scared by my own game, but welcome to the life of Code Bullet, I guess. Okay. It's ghost time. No, we can't do that. No, copyright, no. So each ghost has their own AI and personality. I'll talk about the rest of them later, but let's just start with Blinky. Blinky's main personality trait is that he's a cunt. All this dickhead does is goes directly towards your current position. It's pretty simple, but fuck me is it annoying. Later on, I'll probably make the pathfinding system a bit more like the original game, but for now, I'll use Unity's built-in
navmesh
navigational system. And I'll be honest, I have no idea how this shit works, but all we have to do is set the ghost target position to be the player's current position, and then yeah, that's it. We're done. Just send it. Oh, oh really? Not quite as intimidating as I was expecting. Why is he so short? Oh, I'm a genius. Okay, let's add a couple more lads. Okay, love the little conga line action we've got going. Let me just, let me out. It's start time, baby. Okay, so we have a shit ton of dots that need to be placed. How do you think we should do that? You could do it manually, but that would make you the intellectual equal of a mountain goat. Here's what you do. Create a sphere, color it yellow, position it so it looks about right. Write a script to add a bunch more in a grid. Delete all the ones in the walls, and ta-da! Magic, we got him. Okay, dot time is over. That was quick, but it's back to ghost time. Alright, so let me introduce you to the squad. You've met Blinky, he's a cunt. He simply directly targets you and is just kind of a dick about it. Here's what it looks like in 3D. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I may have upped the speed a little bit. Fuck me. Okay, next up is Pinky. Her personality is, well, if we look at the Pac-Man wiki, it states that she represents the only female ghost and likes to be pretty. That's some pretty deep character writing there. Finally, a strong female character. Apparently, she has a crush on Pac-Man because, well, she's a girl? I don't know, the 1980s were a different time, right? Give them a break. Algorithmically, this is represented by her always targeting the position 4 spaces in front of Pac-Man. I don't know how that's supposed to represent a character that likes to be pretty and has a crush on Pac-Man, but, you know, whatever. Because of this, she can actually be cheesed if you're looking at an intersection. Yeah, she's not really that much of a threat. Women, am I right, lads? Am I right? Okay, next up, we got Inky. Personality just dumb as hell, just so stupid. The wiki literally describes him as slow-headed, which is just rude, I think. I don't know who's writing these wikis, but fuck, give my man a break. At least he's not a woman. I prefer to think of him as misunderstood. His quote on wiki is, looks like you could still use a close shave, which I'm really struggling to imagine the context for a ghost saying that to Pac-Man. And when I tried to Google it, I just got viruses? I don't know what sort of deep state Illuminati bullshit is going on, but I'm pretty sure I know where Inky was on January 6th. Anyway, algorithmically, this one's actually pretty complicated because to find its target, it incorporates both Pac-Man and Blinky's position. It's some shit like if you draw a line between Blinky and 2 spaces in front of Pac-Man, then draw that line again, and the final position is the target location for Inky, if that made any sense. I don't know, it's not overly important. In first-person view, this sort of results in Blinky and Inky double teaming you from both sides, because if Blinky was behind you, then if you do the fucking vector math, Inky's target position is going to be in front of you. Okay, last and definitely least, we got Clyde. Personality, nah. Clyde is just, like, what are you doing, buddy? He is so non-threatening that it makes you feel kind of bad for him. Like, why are you even here? Are you lost? What's the point? Algorithmically, when he's far away, he targets you, which is bold. Good job. But as soon as he gets to within 8 tiles of you, he just pussies out and goes back to his corner. He kind of reminds me of those dog videos where they're barking at each other until the gate opens. He's just like social anxiety personified, or ghostonified, I guess. I don't know. Now, just thinking about it makes me kind of sad. It kind of bums me out. Okay, fuck that guy. Forget about Clyde. I mean, they don't even use the same, like, naming scheme. They go Blinky, Pinky, Inky, and then fucking Clyde. Is he supposed to be here? Anyway, that's the squad. Those are the lads. We have our 3 important ghosts and Clyde, and let's just chuck them all in. Independently, they don't pose much of a threat because you can just kind of like walk away from them. But together, they can really mess you up. Except for Clyde. He's just kind of doing his own thing. In first person view, this is especially freaky because they can just sort of like pop out of nowhere. Hold on, what? Is that, oh my God, that's embarrassing. You weren't supposed to see this. That's a little behind the scenes. Just don't look up and you'll be sweet. Okay, so that's how each ghost hunts, but there's actually more to the ghost's AI. They've got 3 different modes: hunt, scatter, and frightened. Hunt is the default mode where they just like go for the kill. That's just like the algorithms I was talking about before, but it's like a little too intense for the player if they're always under attack. I mean, it isn't like a Souls game. This is Pac-Man. So to make it a bit more chill, the ghosts will periodically go into scatter mode where they return to their corners for a bit. Basically, all the ghosts just become Clyde for a bit, which as you can imagine gives the player a bit of a break. This actually works really well in the setting of a horror game because it gives you times of like suspense and quiet tension before the ghosts, and again, not Clyde, actually a threat again. Okay, so we got all the AI sorted, which of course went off without a hitch. Where are you going? I mean, actually the AI is not done. There's still like frightened mode, which I'll talk about later. But for now, it's time to handle probably the most important part of a horror game. I had an idea that each ghost would be constantly playing a sound so you can hear when they're close and it's all creepy and shit. So I've recruited the best of the best, the most scary sounds the internet has ever produced. It's sort of like the Avengers of fear-inducing audio. First up is Blinky. Fuck no. 10 more minutes, I don't want to get up. This one's like borderline cruel. It's the sound of the imminent responsibility, which is probably the scariest thing ever, at least to me.
Is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test.
This one also is like imminent responsibility, and I'm sensing a theme with what I find scary. Oh well, that probably doesn't mean anything. Best not think about it. Okay, next ghost. Right, it's Clyde. We are in no danger. I just gave Clyde like the psycho sound. This one was definitely the least creative, which is fine because it's not like Clyde really matters anyway. Oh yeah, this one speaks for itself. Okay, let's chuck them all in.
Pacer
Oh
test
my
is a
God.
multi-stage aerobic capacity test.
Okay, yep, fuck me. That was traumatic. All right, it's like a reverse sensory deprivation tank. That was intense. Okay, so I settled the sounds down a bit and I added an eating sound that doesn't ruin the horror game vibe at all. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, we got walls, we got ghosts, we got dots, we got sounds. What's next? It's... Okay, power dot, speedrun, go. Take a normal dot, scale it up. Ask ChatGPT to write a script that make ghosts enter frightened mode when Pac-Man collides with the power dot.
Yes, Daddy Bullet Uwu. Let me be your lil coding boy.
What the fuck? Also add a horror game appropriate sound when Pac-Man eats a power dot.
Progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage...
Now just have the ghosts go completely apeshit when they enter frightened mode. Make them all like blue and shit. I don't know. And finally, when Pac-Man eats a ghost, they will play an appropriate sound. Fuck! And return to base. I also added map mode. I don't know if this was a good idea or not. So when you press M, you can actually have some idea where the ghosts are. Pretty sure this ruins the game and you can pretty much play the whole thing in map mode. And then it just becomes like normal Pac-Man with the most cursed controls because you're still controlling it like a first-person character with like the mouse controlling where it's looking and shit. It's just terrible. I should probably make the player not able to move when it's in this mode, but that's like one whole if statement. And you and I both know that I can't be fucked doing that. I also delayed the time each ghost comes out of the crib so you just don't immediately have all the ghosts up your ass. Yeah, I think we're done. That's everything for the normal 3D version. We'll talk VR in a bit, but let's jump in and check it out. Okay, let's do this shit.
It's a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult. The Fitness Gram Pacer test.
Oh, oh my God. Oh, I fell off my chair. Oh my God. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, so it actually surprised me. It was actually pretty scary at this point. Not in like a Stephen King sort of way. It's not going to keep you up at night, but in like a jump scare exclusive Five Nights at Freddy's sort of way. And we all know that's the most impressive form of horror. It takes a lot of skill to play a loud noise and shove something in front of the camera. It's real artistry. Okay, so 3D version done, and that means it's time for VR. Okay, wow, that's a big ball. Oh my God, I do not like this. Oh wow, I just dragged the VR shit into the scene. I just want to set up the hands and make sure they look good. Where are they? See, hands shouldn't be able to do that. I just need to fix their positioning. Oh, I have a laser. Oh, that's fun. Okay, and let's suss out the walking situation. Oh yeah, that is way too slow. That is a problem. Oh my God. Okay, hands is M2. Oh, there they are. That's just an old player character. Okay. Woo! I'm so on edge. Oh, fuck me. He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh. Okay, yeah, pretty much got everything working in VR. Don't worry. It hasn't been too many weeks. Oh, there's your boy. Yeah, there he is. Oh, it's so loud. No. Oh. It's easy. VR's fine. It's fine. I love it. Oh my God, what's happening? I'm not in control. These fucking power dots have been nothing but trouble. Okay, oh. We're fine. Ah! Oh my God. Oh. Okay, we're back to normal. We're back to normal. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Oh my God, this is terrible. Oh. Okay, I'm out. Fuck this. There's Blinky, the Okay. Oh no! Stop! Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, VR's pretty much done. It took me so fucking long. Mainly because I kept getting like really motion sick. And I had to like stop developing for like the rest of the day and just lie the fuck down. It's a problem. I actually really hate developing in VR. It's so annoying. Okay, and the very last thing we're gonna need to do, and something I should have done way earlier, is we're gonna need to do a death scene. One that will have the player experience true fear and pain. So I've thought of something. So now when you die, the player is is forced to watch the entirety of Dragon Ball Z. Oh, that doesn't sound that bad. The live-action remake. Ah, I can't look away! All right, it's time. Let's do this shit. Let's have a go. Fuck, that's ominous. Oh god, where is it? Oh, the corners are so scary. Okay, oh fuck. Excuse me, wolf. Yes! Let's go! Where are ya? Oh, there's like no one here. No, no, where is he? Where are you? Show yourself! Oh, she's right up my ass. No! Oh, there's someone else here as well. No! Ah, he's still there. Oh, I really gotta up the movement speed. I'm like not faster than she is. It's just like the worst sound to be playing behind me. Just actually the worst.
Is a multi-stage
Oh, there's someone else here. No, no, no,
test
no.
that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test.
I think we lost Pinky,
progressively
though.
gets more difficult
No,
as
fuck
it
off.
continues. Progressively gets more
yeah, you're
difficult as it
fucking-
continues.
Come here, come
the
here,
Fitness
come
Gram
here. Yeah! I'm gonna get that ass! I'm gonna get that ass!
The Fitness Gram
Come here, you piece of shit!
The
Come
Fitness
here!
Gram
I'm gonna get you! No! No!
test that progressively gets more
No.
difficult.
Thank you. So many sounds. Oh, there he is. There he is. Let's go. Let's go. No, damn it. He's following me. I was hoping he'd keep going. Fuck off. No one likes you, bro. Fuck off. No. Stop. All right. Oh my god, is that Clyde? Oh no. Oh. No! Get him! Get him! You take me alive, never! Huge thanks to Brilliant.org for sponsoring this video. Do you want to learn how to make games? Well, guess what? You're gonna need to know math and you're gonna need to know computer science. Here are some examples from the video you just watched. Lining up all the dots to make sure they fit in a grid, that's math. Pathfinding algorithms that help ghosts navigate towards their positions, that's computer science. Just drawing these lines takes knowledge of vector math, and this stuff is everywhere in game development. Luckily, do I have the place for you. Brilliant.org will make you an absolute weapon at both math and computer science. And they're not just gonna give you massive word dumps like you're reading from a textbook. They use this magical thing known as interactivity. This means that you're going to be using code blocks to control a simulated Mars rover, seeing real-time activations of a neural network, and seeing how each variable in an equation affects the resulting graph. It's all good stuff, honestly. I've recently been addicted to the computer science puzzles, which are fun little like brain teasers involving topics like decision trees and variable logic and data structures, just everything. It's great. There's a whole like leaderboard and everything. It's awesome. So yeah, if you want to support my channel and become a computer science beast, head over to brilliant.org/codebullet to get a 30-day free trial. And the first 200 people to sign up will get 20% off their annual subscription. Thank you again, Brilliant. Hello, thanks for watching. This video is a little different from my normal videos. Normally I do like exclusively AI stuff, and this was a little more game development-y. Let me know how it went. I just wanted to see if I could pull off this sort of video. I still definitely do AI stuff in the future, but I'll also do some game dev stuff, because I find this game dev stuff pretty interesting. It's pretty like creatively fulfilling, and just AI is in a weird place at the moment. So I want to make sure for job security wise that I can make other content. If you want to play the game yourself, then you can fuck right off. Yeah, it's not at all done. The game is like such a buggy piece of shit. If you are really interested in playing it, let me know. I might do a follow-up video, or I might put a video on my second channel where I go through the process of uploading it to Steam and polishing it and adding UI. Like, there's so much stuff that needs to be done before it's an actual game. Also, if you don't know, I do have a second channel where I'm uploading weekly. That's right, weekly Code Bullet content. They said it couldn't be done, but here I'm at. I'm already at 18 whole videos. That's pretty good. I mean, some of them are complete dog shit, but I think there are definitely some gems in the rough. So if you want more Code Bullet, then go over there, check it out. Another announcement is that I am going to open source. So if you want to go meet me, meet my real human body, that was a really weird way of saying that, then go buy tickets. You can buy tickets right now. It's in San Francisco in July at some point. I don't know. I'll put the dates on screen. I'll be going. Plenty of other more famous YouTubers are going. But yeah, I might be dressed in like a big computer head. Here's a picture of William Osmond with my computer head. Don't ask why he has it. It's a long story. Don't worry. But yeah, I will be there. So if you want to meet me, I would love to meet some of you guys there. And honestly, it seems like a really fun, like it's like an engineering event. There'll be like heaps of stuff. There'll be like battle bots there. There'll be like exoskeletons and there'll be heaps of cool shit. I don't know. If you're as much of a nerd as I am, I think you'll really like it. So yeah, you can come see me there. But that's it. That's it for announcements. I'll shut the fuck up because I gotta finish editing this fucking video. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Later, lads.